I'm an addict for Snickers.
Yeah, this is Iron Solomon, the Fight Club King, undisputed champion and all that. DJ Delz, fucking with y'all.
Yo, right now, DJ Delz got the SneakerAddict.com site, and you know we rocking on. See how you're rolling with sneakers. What's your top 3 pairs of kicks?
Top 3, like all time, or just current?
All time.
All time, man. The Jordan 4s and 5s are like 2 of my favorites. I had them I couldn't really get them when I was a little kid because my parents weren't trying to spend money on sneakers like that. But when the first retros came out, I really went in on those. So those are probably like two of my favorites. Let's just leave it at that. Those 2 are really good.
Alright, so as far as the Fight Club, how did you get yourself associated and get in the Fight Club and start battling?
That's actually a really good question, man. I don't even. Everybody got it. You know what? I think I heard about an audition for Fight Club, and I came in, and they had me rap. It was at a time when I was doing like heavy freestyle, just off, totally spontaneous shit. And they had me come in, and I think like Executive Nick was there, and Vaughn Jeff was there. I forget who else was there, but they had me like dissing all the executives and all the people that ran Fight Club in the room. So I went to the audition, I did that, and I thought I did alright. And then they called me back and had me come in and do a battle. And I pretty much like they had me do this thing which I was mad at them about. They had me do like a white boy battle against another white boy. They presented it like that, and I told them I'm not gonna do that again. But I just, I did my thing so strong at that point that the next battle from there that they gave me was like a real high-profile battle. We went out to All-Star Weekend in Denver with Carmelo Anthony, and I, did a battle out there. And then I think the next person they put me against was Jim. So it was really like 2 battles until I was like, had the title fight.
Yeah.
Had the title. So yeah, it's been a good relationship.
Do you feel like the Fight Club is definitely helping your career?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, just the opportunity. We had the Cassidy listening session right now, right? Cassidy was judging one of my battles, and that's how I linked up with him. I met Cassidy, he saw me spit, and right away we just developed a relationship out of mutual respect, and that's how Cassidy ended up on my album. So, that's just one of many examples. But the gym battle, they played it on Hot 97. Like they're talking about me on Funk Flex. Like they played a couple different battles of mine on the radio. So without putting out any music, I was getting played on Hot 97. And it's definitely been a humongous help for my career.
So as an artist, do you find yourself working with a lot of underground artists still?
I work with people that I respect, whether they're underground or they're commercial. Like that doesn't necessarily affect the way that I look at it. If they're nice, they're dope. I might be a commercial artist that I don't really fuck with, but just because you're commercial doesn't mean I'm gonna necessarily want to collaborate with you. I mostly collaborate with people in my inner circle and focus on my music. But like on the project so far, I got DMC, Cassidy, Novel, and Talib Kweli. And then I'm doing a record with Fred the Godson, who's an incredible upcoming artist from New York, and Corey Guns, another record that we're working on. So, I'm collaborating with people that I respect.
As far as the rap game in general, you know how it is, like kind of like a lot of commercial shit going on and all that. How do you feel about the streets not really being in the loop like that?
I think that really like. As much as like the way that the radio is and the way that the commercial game is like something that is organic, that's dope or that's catchy, that becomes a hit, everybody copies it. So a lot of times the thing that people are copying is actually quality music, but everybody's copying it. So it's like the first person that did auto-tune might have done it in an artistic way, but it's the fact that everybody's doing it that's what makes it played out. So I feel like there's an opportunity for everybody to be represented on commercial radio, and you see when you see like street artists that try to make a commercial record and it just sounds awkward because it's not true to their artistry. But when you see like a group like Think about Clips, their single with Pharrell, Grinding. That's the most hard, grimy, underground type record, but it just was so well executed that it became commercial. And they weren't trying to stab at commercial radio, they were just making the best record that they could make. And if you're a talented artist, whether you're underground or you're a commercial artist, if you make the best record that you can make, and it's natural to you and who your artist is, then it's gonna work, you know.
You already know.
Shout to Delz, shout to Fight Club, shout to Executive Nick, expanded the color palette with 3 to 4 different colors on at once. You already know, man. Peace.